Once again, good evening, everyone. Seems like I said that just a few minutes ago. Great to be back here with you in Van Shell Park again on a very beautiful Thursday night. Don't have to worry about rain like we did last week, but boy, we had some of you who hung in there last week to the bitter end, and it wasn't too terrible, although things got a little bit wet, but we kept going. How many of you hung in till the very end of the concert last week? Yep. The diehards are here. See, you're getting a round of applause from the band, too. Look at that. I'm John Burnett Larkins, and once again, we do want to thank the participants in our Flag Day ceremonies, Boy Scout Troop 196 and the Ames Elks Lodge 1626, right on Flag Day this year. Our pre-concert entertainment got things off to a fantastic start tonight. More from them coming up, but let's give them an extra round of applause right now. That Heartland Marimba Ensemble. How about it? We've got marimba, we've got Puccini and Rossini, we've got Billy Joel, we've got Oklahoma. So get that Surrey and Fringe dusted off, and always all sorts of music. Lots of variety on tap for you once again here in the park tonight. The people who you see up here on stage with me right now, of course, ready to bring it all to you. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for the dedicated members of your Ames Municipal Band. And the director of your Ames Municipal Band. Please welcome Dr. Mike Golimo.
Hey. Thank you.
Our guest vocal soloist tonight has shared this stage with the band before. She was here, I believe it was for the first time last summer. We are very pleased to bring her back again this evening. Please welcome Katharine Hensley. And now it is time. We ask you to please rise, remove your hats, and our veterans and current service members, as always, you may perform a service salute at your discretion. Join the band and our guest vocal soloist, Katharine Hensley, as we bring you our national anthem.
Stripes and bright stars through the perilous
Getting things underway tonight with music from under the big top. If you thought that sounded like circus music, well, you're absolutely right. The Walking Frog two-step from a composer who knew a thing or two about circus music from his early musical involvement. Of course, talking about Carl King. He was born in Indiana, but moved to Iowa at a young age. Iowa calls him one of our own sons. He settled in Fort Dodge, and the Carl King Band, of course, proudly carries on his musical tradition with Sunday evening concerts at their own band shell there in Fort Dodge. The Walking Frog two-step. Well, French composer Clément Philibert Léo Delibes, better known as just Léo Delibes, known for his stage works. And one of those is his 1876 ballet called Sylvia, tells the story of a nymph and her escapades with love set against Greek mythology. The plot has been summed up as boy loves girl, girl captured by bad men, girl restored to boy by God. That kind of sums up a lot of the productions of those days, I think. It contains the March and Procession of Bacchus, the very familiar strains of which the band is set to bring now to you here tonight. March and Procession of Bacchus. So how's everybody doing out there? Did you bring an extra blanket to sit on tonight? Hopefully nobody's too damp out there. Things dried out amazingly well today, didn't they, after what we had this morning? My goodness. Was anybody's mail really late today? A few people got that. You can fill in your neighbors if they didn't make the connection there. We, once again, would like to thank our excellent media partners here with the Ames Municipal Band. News Talk 1430 KASI. We are live again tonight, right now, here on 1430 KASI. And don't forget, you can find these concerts played Sunday mornings at 9 o'clock. By yours truly, pushing the buttons there. Yes, thank you very much. And Thursday mornings, Doc always joins Mel in the morning, KASI Live, talk about the concert. They make jokes about me, so make sure you tune in. And, of course, Ames Channel 12 featuring Ames Municipal Band concerts online with the City of Ames YouTube channel. That allows you to watch Ames Municipal Band concerts from this season, past seasons, anytime you want. It's fantastic. You can also catch these concerts on TV Friday nights at 7 p.m., Saturdays at noon. And another partner of the Ames Municipal Band, the Best Western Plus, University Park Inn and Suites, Highway 30 and University Boulevard. Kevin Cook and his staff there, and always great for putting up people when they are in town here with the Ames Municipal Band, like this week. We appreciate that very much. Kevin's in the park again tonight. Thank you very much, Kevin Cook and staff. The first musical written by the duo of Richard Rodgers and Oscar Hammerstein remains one of their most famous. Oklahoma, considered a landmark in the history of musical theater, which is a classic example of a book musical, as it's called. It tells a fully integrated story with lots of great character development as it went along. It was kind of a new thing at that time. It produced some of the best loved songs from the stage. And here tonight, to help keep them alive, our special guest vocal soloist, please welcome back to the stage once again, Katharine Hensley. Katharine works as Faculty Success Coordinator in the Office of the Senior Vice President and Provost at Iowa State University. She holds a Bachelor of Music degree in Vocal Performance from Iowa State and a Master of Music degree from the Cleveland Institute of Music. She's also the Board Secretary for the Octagon Center for the Arts and is involved with United Way of Story County. She is set to join the band now on Oh, What a Beautiful Morning, Many a New Day. Of course, Oklahoma. People will say we're in love, Out of My Dreams, and, of course, the Surrey with the Fringe on top. All your favorites from Oklahoma. She'll continue with the band, by the way, after that with a special performance of Musetta's Waltz from one of the world's most popular operas, Puccini's La Bohème. But right now, selections from Oklahoma.
Beautiful morning, oh what a beautiful day. I've got a beautiful feeling, everything's going my way. There's a bright golden haze on the meadow, there's a bright golden haze on the meadow. The corn is as high as an elephant's eye, and it looks like it's starting to climb to the sky. Oh, what a beautiful morning. Oh, what a beautiful day. I've got a beautiful feeling. Everything's going my way. Everything's going my way. Many a new face will please my eye, many a new love will find me. Never have I once looked back to sigh over the romance behind me. Many a new day will dawn before I do. please my folks too much. Don't laugh at my jokes too much. People will say we're in love. Don't sigh and gaze at me. Your sighs are so like mine. Your eyes mustn't glow like mine. People will say we're in love. Don't start collecting things. Give me my rose and my glove. Sweetheart, they're suspecting things. People will say we're in love. Out of my dreams and into the arms I long to fly. I will come as evening comes to a waiting sky. Out of my dreams and into the hush of falling shadows, when the mist is low and stars are breaking through, then out of my dreams I'll go into a dream with you. Chicks and ducks and geese better scurry when I take you out in the Surrey. When I take you out in the Surrey with the fringe on top. Watch that fringe and see how it flutters when I drive them high-stepping strutters. Nosy pokes will peek through their shutters and their eyes will pop. The wheels are yellow, the upholstery's brown, the dashboard's genuine leather. With isinglass curtains you can roll right down in case there's a change in the weather. Two bright side lights winking and blinking, ain't no finer rig I'm a-thinking. You can keep your rig if you're thinking that I'd care to swap for that shiny little Surrey with the fringe on the top. Bahama, where the wind comes sweeping down the plain, and the waving wheat can sure smell sweet when the wind comes right before the rain. Ooh, Bahama, every night my honey love and I sit alone and talk and watch a hawk making lazy circles in the sky.
Katharine Hensley, ladies and gentlemen. Always great to have her on stage. Second year with the band. We hope that is a trend that will certainly continue on as we do summers with you here in the park. It's fantastic to have all of you here tonight. What a beautiful evening, and we're going to keep moving right along with a salute to a musician who was inspired to go into rock and roll music for a career after seeing the very famous appearance of the Beatles on the Ed Sullivan Show. And beginning with the song and album The Piano Man in 1973, the mass commercial appeal career of Billy Joel really took off. In a 20-year span of recording, he produced 33 top 40 hits, each and every one of which he wrote himself. Tonight, in a brand new selection for the band, we bring you just a handful of those Billy Joel hits, arrangement by the renowned Warren Barker. It includes Movin' Out, The Piano Man, Only the Good Die Young, and Just the Way You Are. Billy Joel in concert. Well, if you got to the park here early tonight, you were already able to enjoy the music of the Heartland Marimba Ensemble as our pre-concert entertainment. And we're ready to bring them back out on stage for more here this evening. Once again, please welcome the members of the Heartland Marimba Ensemble. This group is made up of members Matthew Coley, Ujjwal Bhattacharya, Charles Lovell, Alyssa Resch, and Matt Silverberg. And they perform numerous events each year in universities, art galleries, performance halls, university master classes, high schools, and the annual Heartland Marimba Festival. That's a big deal. That will be taking place July 12th through 14th this year at Virginia Tech in Blacksburg, Virginia, with participants taking part in lessons, rehearsals, classes, and performances. Very high intensity deal going on there. And the website is www.heartlandmarimba.com if you'd like to learn more about this ensemble. We're now set to bring you an encore performance of the group performing with the band here. It's a composition arranged by the group's own Matthew Coley and our own Dr. Michael Galimo, just for all of you good people here in Bandshell Park tonight. Coley did the arranging for the marimba parts, and Doc did the arrangement for the band. It's called a Rossini medley for 4 marimbas and band, and it's made up of the overtures from La Gazza Ladra, The Barber of Seville, and William Tell. Probably be the first time you've ever heard these works performed on the marimba. Enjoy. Rossini a Marimba, the Heartland Marimba Ensemble. Fantastic work by all. We hope you enjoyed that. Obviously you did. And thanks once again to the Heartland Marimba Ensemble for joining us here this evening. Really adding a lot to our concert tonight. Well, nothing says Dixieland jazz like Basin Street Blues. It was written in 1928 and recorded that same year by Louis Armstrong. The lyric, "Won't you come along with me to the Mississippi," was actually added later by Glenn Miller and Jack Teagarden, a jazz trombonist and singer. The title of the song refers to the main street in the Storyville district of New Orleans, and was considered to be the red light district of New Orleans from 1897 to 1917. The song has been recorded and performed by many artists over the years. It's one you'll often hear the sounds of resonating from this band shell. However, tonight, the band is set with a brand new arrangement of this number. So join us now for a great trip down to Nolens with Basin Street Blues. Next Thursday night here in Bandshell Park, the Iowa Senior Band will be providing the pre-show entertainment starting at 7 o'clock. And, of course, we will bring you the postponed appearance of Simon Estes. So make sure you have that marked on your calendar. Make sure you get here early. Get your favorite spot staked out. It will indeed, once again, be a very big night here in the park. Our hymn this evening has a little bit of a mysterious history. Some reports have it originating as from the German Crusades. Others claim it may have been written by German Jesuits when it may have been a Gregorian chant. It first appeared in print in 1677 in a German Catholic publication, the author unknown. Today, its most common version is found in English hymnals with the title, Fairest Lord Jesus. Time once again now to roll out the John Philip Sousa closer for our concert here tonight. I want to mention, because I'm sure some of you, probably a lot of you, will notice that we're not going to be doing the colored lights during the closing march this summer here in Bandshell Park. A big tradition, I know. The reason for that is those old light bulbs, well, yeah, old is the key word, and the whole system really needs to be revamped, and we're going to do exactly that. So we'll forego those this summer. Next summer, we will have brand spanking new LED lights in the shell for you, so that will be pretty cool. You can look forward to that. A military man himself, many of John Philip Sousa's marches carry a military theme, and certainly one of the top candidates for that honor is our Sousa closer tonight, Bullets and Bayonets. Sousa wrote this march while serving as a lieutenant in the Naval Reserve in 1918 during World War I. It was dedicated to the group of soldiers who really bore the brunt of some of the most ferocious conditions in the war, the U.S. infantry. Here is Bullets and Bayonets. under the direction of Dr. Michael Golimo. Ladies and gentlemen, your Ames Municipal Band. That'll wrap it up for tonight. Thank you once again, everyone, for being here with us on a fantastic night here in the park. We look forward to seeing you back next Thursday night. Simon Estes will be here, and we hope you will be too. I'm John Burnett Larkins, and on behalf of all the members of the Ames Municipal Band, good night, everyone.